Hello and welcome! I am really glad that you are here today because I'm going to do a little reminder of the breathing technique in yoga, because I think we all need reminders. Sometimes we really forget how to breathe in a yoga class, and it actually feels stressful to breathe and to try to breathe correctly. So, there are basically three ways of breathing in everyday life. The first one that many people still have is breathing in the clavicular space in the shoulders. So when we breathe in, the shoulders go up, and when we breathe out, they go back down. This is not the best way to breathe because it's quite restrictive. Our lungs are inside the ribcage and really taking all that space, so just breathing there, it's not really full. The second way of breathing is the thoracic breathing. There, we only breathe in the ribcage. So when we inhale, the ribcage opens, and when we exhale, it gets a bit narrow. So there, it's a bit better because we are really breathing in the lungs, really using this movement, but still it's not really full. The third way of breathing is the abdominal breathing. So when we inhale, the lungs get bigger, ribcage open, and the diaphragm will push the organs. So the belly is filling with these organs, so that's why the belly is going out. And when we exhale, it comes back in. Now this is much better because it's really allowing this massage of the organs with the diaphragm, these movements that's happening. But in yoga, we'll even go further. That is that we are going to combine the three breathing together, and that's what makes it great. So when we start to inhale, we really want to have the diaphragm pushing the belly out, but then also sense the ribcage opening and bring the air up to the clavicle. And when we exhale, we want to really empty the lungs. We will breathe through the nose only because it allows to have a bit more control of the air that comes in, but especially the air that goes out. So we can really take time to exhale. So that's why when I count the breathing, especially when I count to 3, when I say 1, we want to have the belly filling, 2, the ribcage opening, and 3, all that space also getting filled with the air. And when we exhale, everything goes out, really taking the time. So we kind of want to have the exhale a tiny bit longer than the inhale. Now let's just do a gentle practice. Don't be too scared about trying to have it right. If it's not comfortable, just try to really breathe through the nose, but really sense that you're allowing the breath to come in and to go out, that you're allowing this movement in your body. So again, we can just sit down, and if we want, close the eyes. And when we inhale, just notice the abdomen getting filled, the thoracic space getting open, and up to the clavicle, the air filling the body, and the air filling the lungs. And when we exhale, really taking the time to exhale through the nose to empty the waist. So we can inhale, Om1, belly, Om2, the rib cage, Om3, the clavicle, and exhale, Om1, Om2, Om3, Om4, Om5. Inhale, Om1, Om2, Om3. Exhale, Om1, Om2, Om3, Om4, Om5, Om6. Inhale, Om1, Om2, Om3. Exhale, Om1, Om2, Om3, Om4, Om5, Om6. Inhale, Om1, Om2, Om3. Exhale, Om1, Om2, Om3, Om4, Om5, Om6. Inhale, belly going out, ribcage opening, clavicle, and exhale slowly through the nose. And that's it. Keep breathing, of course, but that's the yogic breath. That's how we want to breathe in yoga, especially when we do the breathing exercises. And then if we can keep going with this breathing after during the movement, that's also great. So Enjoy practicing the full yogic breath. It's really such a nice way to open the body, and everyone can practice it. You don't have to be sitting on the floor. You can also be sitting on your chair or on a sofa or lying down in your bed. Thank you for watching and hopefully see you very soon. Merci!